Hey folks, it's Eric from Belgrade Beat. Not on the streets, but in the park. The Kalemegdan Fortress Park today. Kalemegdan is one of my favorite places in Belgrade. It's just such a great historical sort of place and a great place to relax where you can really feel the city breathe. So, yeah. But you probably all know this already, you Belgradian people who are watching this. So, anyways, I wanted to talk about the coronavirus and the updates in Serbia about that. So, two little things. I guess big things. There are all these rumors before the election on Sunday that after the election there was going to be another lockdown. So the government came up and they basically just released some new requirements about people wearing masks on public transport and in other indoor public spaces. And it's not the worst that we feared. And then the other thing about the coronavirus, no joke, Novak Djokovic has the coronavirus. After doing a tour of Croatia, he came back, he has coronavirus. So, I mean, I wanted to talk about these two sort of things because they're very interesting, especially for the rest of the world watching what places where they have taken back the lockdowns look like and all that stuff. So, yeah. First thing, the government was obviously in a very tough position seeing the rate of infection going up, but if you look at the website, they're testing a lot more people now. So that explains in part why the infections are going up. And you're weighing, imagine you're a politician, and you're weighing what's going to do more damage. This virus continuing to infect more and more people, which is beyond your control, or damage to the economy by another lockdown, which now with all the already present damage to the economy, it's also beyond your control. So what the hell do you do if you're a politician? It's not an easy job in that sort of circumstance, is it? And a lot of people believe all these conspiracy theories and stuff, but I really think that the Serbian government has done a very good balanced job at managing this crisis for the people. Maybe the initial lockdown was a little harsh, I wasn't here, but from what I understand it was, pretty, it's a big lockdown to make people stay inside the whole weekend. But now they did a U-turn and now everybody's free to walk around Belgrade. And I'm glad I'm back here. I have almost no fear of getting sick myself. I'm healthy, take care of my health, eat lots of vegetables, probiotics, exercise a lot. I'm not worried. And it seems that the coronavirus spreading all over the place is pretty much inevitable. Which is interesting because, well, Novak Djokovic thought he could go and do a tour where there's, sports venues full of people and not get it. And it seems that the whole thing has blown up in his face. So, if you look at the international media, there's all sorts of articles about this, basically shaming Djokovic for even trying to play tennis in this time, and basically just I remember one article said he will almost certainly never be a role model after this. Yeah, but it depends on your philosophy. It really depends on your philosophy. I mean, he tried. He's not going to do it again because of the result, but it was an experiment. And a lot of great people will likely tell you in life, if you ask them, that you need to take risks in life and you need to make experiments and you need to try stuff out and you need to verify things based on your own experience and not what other people are telling you, not what other people who are afraid are insisting that you do, and not just the noise of the masses, of the mobs of people and what they say. It's not about that. What it needs to be about is making little experiments. So can Serbia, I mean, the rate of infection here is still not as bad as a lot of places. And well, Novak wanted to try it out. And he realized Novak Djokovic, coronavirus is no joke. But I don't think he's gonna die or anybody around is gonna die, but it's like, we still don't know exactly what is this thing. We still don't know Like, we still don't know a lot of things about the virus and how it's going to play out, and I think this is the right time to make an experiment of, you know, this country, Serbia. How's it going to go with the eased lockdown? Is it going to continue to get worse? What's going to happen? They're definitely testing a lot more people. And also, you know, we're like tennis matches, sports, concerts, all that stuff. I mean, what does the future of that look like? And can we actually contain the coronavirus? Does locking down really help that much? Is it worth it? All that stuff. These are still contradictory perspectives that you need to entertain. Do I think it's good they're requiring masks when you enter in like supermarkets and stuff? Well, I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't hit the streets yet, but that's what they're talking about requiring. Yes, I think that's a good idea. I also think there should be somebody at the front of each store, each supermarket or whatever, giving you hand sanitizer, making sure you're wearing a mask and checking your temperature. That's what they're doing in Thailand, and look at their stats. Look at how they're doing with the crisis. They haven't had a locally transmitted case that they've confirmed in the last month. And I was there and they did a great job. And I felt very safe there, and I think they should do similar things here. And they should let life go on as well. They should let life go on, you know, but there needs to be a way that if people want to go out and take risks, if they want to go to a concert, if they want to go and, you know, meet some new people, hang out, have sex even, you know, like they should be able to do that. But the people who want to live a life in fear and want to stay inside and stuff like that, they should have a good way of doing that, and know that the supermarkets and certain safe places for people who are afraid of coronavirus are taking every possible precaution towards that, like checking temperature, insisting on people using hand sanitizer on their hands, and also making people wear masks. That's what I think. And then you can pretty much decide what you want to do, where you want to go, and if you want to only go to the places that are temperature checks, blah, 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 you do that. That's my opinion. That's how society should proceed, because it gives the maximum respect to the individual to make their own choices. And, you know, people will take their own precautions and either get infected, not get infected, whatever. And you need to respect that, and chances are lots more people are going to be infected anyways, so you might as well give people a flying chance of living their goddamn lives as well. So that's my thought. Coronavirus, no joke. Yeah. That's the title of this video, and it's because of Novak Djokovic. So tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me what you think about the contradictory ideas of politicians deciding whether to lock down again or not and all that stuff. Tell me what you would do if you were the leader of Serbia, and tell me what you would do if you were Novak Djokovic. Write it in the comments below. Let's have a discussion. Catch you later, guys.